Culture Connects fam. Mark your calendars for a can't-miss episode airing Tuesday, December 10th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. This week, Honey is teaming up with her son, Luh Bird, for a raw and unfiltered conversation about a topic that's shaking up our world: the effects of social media and internet trolls. How does social media really impact our lives? And what's the deal with all the trolling? Vincent and his crew are bringing the younger generation's perspective to the table. And trust us, you'll want to hear what they have to say. Don't just watch, join the discussion. This is an Aisha Sisters production.
Welcome. Thank you guys for joining us. This is the Culture Connects podcast, and I am your hostess, Honey. Thank you all for joining us tonight. I am so excited about tonight's episode. I'll be joined by my son, and he got a friend or two gonna come on and join us too. So I'm just thankful. I'm truly blessed and humbled by the whole situation. Next week is my season 1 season finale. Initially, when I started the planning for this podcast, I had only anticipated 6 episodes, and God blessed me with 12. There was such an overwhelming response to it that I had to add more episodes. So I just thank God for you guys watching, the support, everything. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for your support of the Culture Connects podcast and myself. Honey, I really do appreciate every one of you guys. Now, please take this time, you guys, to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this podcast with your on your social media platforms. We're going to take a brief commercial break, and I'll be right back.
Welcome to Aisha Sisters Productions. Got the vision but need the firepower? Look no further. We don't just create, we dominate. Whether it's e-flyer creation, commercial production, or top-tier advertising and promotion, we take your brand to the next level. Need a podcast setup or already running one? Let us handle the backstage production like pros. Stay in front of the mic while we handle everything behind the scenes. Don't just get noticed, get remembered. Contact Aisha Sisters Productions today for all your streaming and production needs. It's time to elevate your brand. We'll take you there.
Welcome back. I don't know what happened to my son. He was just on here. His battery be at 2% all day, so we'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much. All right, here we go. Thank you, son. Welcome.
I didn't notice the time. How you doing, young lady?
Hey. Where BJ go?
He's going. He's getting ready. He's gonna hop on now.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Where your face at, baby?
I'm cleaning my glasses off.
Well, you play, and you know what? Okay, all day.
Hey.
All day, little big.
It's upstairs. Yeah.
Okay, so the topic of our show, the effects of social media and this internet trolling.
Yes.
Let's get down to it. Like, with the social media has such a profound effect on you guys, on these millennials and Gen Zers. So I'm trying to I need some understanding on, like, when people come on social media and, like, they do all the little back and forth dissing, how does that translate into the street? Like, when y'all be dissing each other on social media, is it an automatic like on-site thing when y'all see each other in the public? How does that work?
It depends on the situation, mother. Yeah. You know, you know, depends. You know, some people some people take things differently. You know, it depends on the situation. You know, mama.
So it depends on who doing the dissing.
Yeah, it depends. You know what happens. You know, it depends on the situation of the dissing. Like some people just be dissing and they ain't gonna do nothing about it. Some people you hear somebody dissing, they gonna get up and slide about it. It's all depends on the person nowadays. But everybody running to social media though. That's the thing though. That's really the big problem. Everybody running to social media with their problems. So it just all depends on the person who you tick off and how they gonna react. If you get what I mean, Mama. With Miss Turner, Miss Honey.
Well, you play so all day. It's an all day thing with you.
You know
My
what I'm
son
saying?
is a comedian, you guys. So
So,
could you cut your volume? I can't really hear you.
I'm sorry. Oh, y'all. All right, it should be fixed. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how does that translate? So like, how do you? Oh,
What are you trying to get at, Miss Honey? What are you trying to get at?
I want to know how does that work? Like, because it seems like people all day, every day, throwing jugs at each other on social media. You know what I'm saying? Even people my age, they throwing jugs all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what and it just be the craziest stuff to me. Like, because you play with me on social media, your ass getting blocked. Okay. You come on that page, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. I'm talking about your mama. I don't give a fuck. You come on my page, oh, you gonna get lit up. I'm lighting you up, and then I'm gonna block you, and then I'm done. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem after that, it's pretty much your own problem. You know what I mean? Because if you make it a problem with me,
Understandable. I think with the younger generation, it's hard being a bigger person nowadays. This social media, everybody feel like they gotta have the last word. That's all it be. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes people take it to the extreme and bring it to real life, with their situations and problems. So that's why people, get hurt. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Because they let the social media get to them. And then they, you know what I'm saying? They, like you said, that constant back and forth every day. People get tired of that, you know what I'm saying? Get wild up. So that's why a lot of people be into it, because social media is really a bad platform. It's already bad. It's already bad enough that sorry, y'all. It's already bad enough that black people can't work together. So
Hey, Auntie, it's Wanda on here.
Hey, TT, what's going on, baby? I'm waiting for my boy BJ to come on here, so he got a couple questions too, mama.
Oh yeah, I got questions for everybody because I just want to know how this stuff plays out. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, like I said, you come on my page with it, I'm going there. And if it's just, if it's like a sub, like some subliminal stuff, I don't really even address that. You know what I mean? But when you come for me, I just respond, and like I said, I just block you. I ain't trying to see you in public and want to fight you out, baby. Because when I blocked you, your ass was history then. You know what I mean? But I understand that, like with the young generation, like I said, the millennials and you Gen Zers, baby, y'all be about that action. So, BJ, where you at? Why you so dark? You in the closet?
Oh my God.
What mercy. Yeah.
So, what's your take on this on the whole internet beef and stuff? Like, how do you feel when it comes to that whole the beef stuff? So, like, if a person at you, then is it something that you respond to directly, and if they subbing, you ignore it because it may not be for you? How does it play out for you?
I just be when it comes to the internet, I just let people talk because it's a reason they taking it to the internet and not addressing you. It's like they want somebody to know they into it with you. They want type of response out of you. It's like I don't want to know what this is. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna block you or nothing. I'm just gonna not gonna respond. I'm gonna laugh. And I'm silly, so I might really find something funny that you said about me. Like I really laugh. Like I'm not finna get mad over no post.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? For me, like I can't relate because you say something about me, like I said, your ass out of there, I'm gonna cuss your ass out and I'm gonna block you and we gonna all be happy. You know what I mean? Like I ain't finna come shoot up the block. Like it ain't that serious. Like you know what I'm saying? But now we all on social media every day and we see the BS every single day. Like we see it. So man, like why is it such an issue? Why is it is it when you get to beefing? Because to me, when a person, like you said, BJ, when a person bring the beef to social media, it's like they telling the police that they got a problem with you. And if anything happened to them,
he did it. Yeah.
Like you trying to set me up. You trying to set me up. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole setup for me. I'm like, no. But think about it though, like you see people getting killed and you know what I'm saying? They beefing with people and they dropping they low and next thing you know they shot up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really happening. It's really happening. Why the fuck is it that serious?
Because it be pride, mama. You know, Miss Turner, it be pride. You know, these young
I'm your
kids,
mama, boy. Don't be calling me Miss Turner.
these young kids' pride. You know, it's on another level. You know, some people ain't allowing certain stuff to happen. Like I said, you know, it depends on the person. You know, that social media, they ain't gonna allow that social media stuff to go on in their life. They gonna shut it down immediately through the door. You know, I done had past experiences and stuff. You know, stuff been taken from me just off the strength of me, what I look like. You know, my glasses. You know, I act like a nerd. But you know what I'm saying. It's been times I have to, you know what I'm saying, do what I have to do. But it ain't, you know what I'm saying. It's not that serious. You know. But
Yeah, but now and see, okay, we ain't gonna go too deep into that. But in situations like that, like where a person takes something from another person and then go on the internet bragging like they really did something, right?
mm-hmm.
You know, to me, that stuff will egg you. That stuff be like egging stuff on, and it's still like some police stuff too. Because if you respond to it, and you know what I mean,
Yeah.
them people coming straight to your door. So it's like it's like a catch-22.
Mm-hmm.
I always say the internet be giving these niggas superpowers though. Like, cause back then you had to be a type of certain caliber to say certain stuff, to be looked at as a certain nigga. It's like these niggas just call anybody out their name, just say anything, go record one video, slide down they block. Now everybody just now you got this boy thinking he tough till he run into somebody who really do this, and now it's an innocent kid was killed, and it's just a cycle, you know.
And then they ran through the block at 2:00 in the morning, 3:00 in the morning. Everybody sleep.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They pump faking like it's 7 p.m. No, you know it's 2:00 in the morning. Everybody in the bed. You know what I mean? Like, man, social media puts, you know, it allows anybody to be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tamiska. Now, this one of my military buddies, you guys.
Hello, hey.
How you doing?
Oh yeah. Thank you for joining us, sister. Please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Please.
Yes. This is my last season on Facebook. This is my first season, and this is my last season on Facebook. I will be streaming live directly on YouTube going forward. You know what I'm saying? But I thank all of you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support, and I thank you, son, and I thank you, BJ, for joining me. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to talk to some young people about it because, like I said, I'm older, and what a lot of us do You know what I'm saying? We get mad, we cuss a motherfucker out, and we block them. But it is some older people too now. They going crazy and on the shooting stuff too. Like, if you don't go sit your whole butt down, like, you don't want to be in jail. And people calling you pops and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Santino, thank you for joining us. Thank you. Santino, no. See, we come from the old school. You had a problem with somebody, make my nose bleed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is all of this? But just like what I was saying, like social media, it's really like some police ass stuff, because if you really beefing with me, why the world gotta know? Because everybody know that people are paid to that. The police got a job. You have people that are literally paid to be on social media all day, every day. That is their job. Not content creators, like people who are paid by law enforcement agencies. So when you bring your beef to social media, is it really a beef? Or is it a cry for some protection?
Exactly.
That's what I think.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? For real, I feel like it'd be a cry for protection, because like I said, not going too deep into your situation, but when that stuff happened to you, honey, if them dudes went on social media, you know what I mean? Like, things might have been a whole lot different. You know what I mean? So, man, like, social media really be, it's a catalyst for bullshit, but it's also a rest haven for snitches and cowards and some more of it. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you really bout that action, it ain't coming on social media. It ain't coming on social media. My brother Kent said the internet really does turn ones up, and it creates a cyber ego like some Dragon Ball disease shit.
See? I'm telling you, the internet is a superpower, for real.
Yeah, it sends your ass off. Right. Yes. People be keyboard gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Keyboard gangsters. For real. For real. They don't do it in real life. You know what I'm saying? And when some real ones pull up, shit, they pulling off.
You hear me?
You know what I mean? And man, this shit is crazy, but it's happening, So it's like a double-edged sword, You got a lot of those clout chasers, people, you know what I mean? They target certain individuals chasing clout, and the people that they targeting be having more to lose than them. So they got to be the bigger person when you really don't want to be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Santino said he get a wallflowers a chance to step out. Right. Because they ain't even coming outside.
At all.
They ain't even coming outside. And that be the problem too. You got people be sitting there trolling all day. All day. You don't see them people nowhere. You don't see them at the gas station. You ain't see them at the liquor store. You ain't gonna see them nowhere. You damn sure ain't gonna see them at the bank. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see them, man. And that's why I wanted to talk to y'all about it. See, that's why you come on my page, I'm gonna cuss you out, send you on your way. You just playing on the internet, because man, I didn't have some people really go on me on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And then when I see them in public, oh, I love you so much. Oh my God. What? Okay. You know what I mean? Cause I definitely got too much to lose. So I'm not what you call that? I'm not cloud chasing. I'm not trying to prove any points to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be here for these grandkids that I'm waiting on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got, not to say I got any on the way, okay? But I'm just saying I'm just waiting on, you know. Little Bird, look, Little Bird disconnected on that one. You see him, BJ? He didn't left us.
Ah, ah, ah.
Little Bird left the building. I gotta talk about some grandkids. No,
Great
no, you know,
kids.
take your time, Shawty. Take your time. Ooh, take your time. But yeah, you know, like I said, I just wanted to talk to some young people about it because at the end of the day, you know, you guys are more affected by the internet BS than we are. You know, the older people we ain't. You know what I mean? Because we from the old school, and man, if you can't make my nose bleed, I mean, what you talking about? What the fuck you talking about? You ain't, you know, you ain't talking about nothing. You know what I
No.
mean? You just ain't. You know what you know, and it's just funny because I remember you arguing with people on the internet, Vincent, and these people didn't even come outside either.
Never do. They people still don't. I don't
You
argue
know what
with
I'm
them.
saying? And we used to be laughing like, why are you even going there? You ain't gonna see these folks. You know, and that's just what it is. Like people really do hide behind these screens, hide behind these keyboards. That's all they do all day.
Another thing too, mama, they hide behind crowds. You know, a lot of these people's not leaders. You know, a lot of these kids is followers. They get into these little cliques for protection, and just feel like they secure. You know what I'm saying? That once they go do something, they all gonna do it. Even if one disagree, like something this ain't right. This we shouldn't be doing this. They just followers. They weak minded. A lot of these kids is really weak minded because they want to fit in for protection for their crew. They want to seem like they tough. And it
Yeah,
shouldn't even be like that.
yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to that type of stuff, you know, history just be repeating itself because when I was coming up, um, that's how it was too. You had a whole lot of scary people. They joining these different gangs and stuff, you know, for some protection. You know what I mean? And those same people that were scary wind up being the send-offs.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we knew why they was there. Oh, y'all need some protection. Oh, well then you got now you got to show us that you deserve our protection. So go on, bust a move. You know what I mean? So man, it's just so crazy. And then sometimes you get people, you know, some of them scary ones, you know, they just go around starting stuff because they got some protection. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know?
Because they got some coverage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Any other topics? Any other topics, bases you need to touch with, mother? Would you like to touch on? You know, they be pretty much covered the social media trolling part. In ours. We got any
Yeah, I
more
guess we
bases or any more subjects you want to touch inside of that? You know what I'm saying? Situation. Any more questions?
well, you know, really, like I said, I just wanted to touch bases with y'all and see like where that come from and how that play out because so many people get on social media and crash the fuck out. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So and so I just really wanted to talk to some Gen Zers and see how that translates with you guys because man, it just ain't that serious. It is not that
It
serious.
don't be that deep, you know.
It
But like
just don't.
it just goes back to these kids and how they go back to being a bigger person, you know. Social media, like these kids need to be having the last word. They be like the social media behind them profiles. They be having these alter egos, what Kent said, Mr. Hassan said. These cyber egos, they be taking it through the roof, and they feel like they got to keep their image up. So that's why they do certain things and certain stuff to keep their image up. You know, and that's why the cycle always ends. It repeats itself because because these kids feel like they got to do something and be something to keep their followers entertained.
Okay. Santino said, what is it like trying to be a productive youth in today's society?
Uh,
How does that play out for y'all?
You're gonna be a bunch of lames, bunch of soft ass niggas. You know, you're gonna be all this, but it's because people don't see what you see. I don't care what nobody say. You know, I had an old school pops. Like, I've been learned, like, I don't care what no nigga say as long as I know I'm right, you know?
yeah. In my opinion on that, Mr. Santino, you know, I kind of relate to what BJ said. You know, we get called a bunch of negative names for being trying to be the right ones in today's society. You know, but it's alright though because it's gonna pay off in the long run. You know, doing the right thing gonna pay off. That's
That's
all.
right.
It's gonna matter down the line, sir. You
That's
know,
right.
fast money ain't gonna last. I'll be considered lame for the rest of my life if I got a fried chicken, sir. At my daddy restaurant, I'll be cool. Yeah. Shoot, I'm fine. They
Call
pay
me
the
what you want. That's right.
they pay the
Can't
bill.
get killed frying chicken.
They want their wings extra crispy with lemon pepper, baby. They gonna keep you alive.
For
And I
sure.
got a hell of a recipe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, an audience, chime in. Like, we got some young people, we got some young men here, some positive young men. Ask them some questions. This is our chance to really tap in. So it's safe to say you march to the beat of your own drum as a man, you should do. That's
Yeah,
right.
pretty much, Mr. White. You know, I mind my business. I mind the business that pays me. Chicago, you could get easily caught up in things. So, you know, I just try to mind my business and, you know what I'm saying, try to stay on my straight path, you know, on my own. And do what's best for me. If it don't fit for me, then I ain't, you know, if it ain't my lane, I'm gonna stay out of it, Joe.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Because God gave us all our own lane. And that's the part that people don't understand. You know, we all individuals. This is what it is. Peace and love, K Dub. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Thank you for tuning in. What? Tom Petty. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cole Hart. Cole Hart say, what's up, Freddie? Peace and
Going
love,
on?
brother. Thank you for tuning in. Or to say hi to your brother, say hi to your uncle.
What's going on, Cole? How what's going on?
You know, we love Cole Hart around here. Yes, yes. Now ask these. Now, like I said, you guys, we got some young guys on the line. We got some positive individuals. Ask them some questions. Everybody always talking about the young people. You know what I'm saying? We need this our chance to engage with them. He said, I'm going to tell you what my father told me. It's a poor wind that don't change. Keep lifting the bar for yourself. That's right. And I'm going to always encourage him to do just that, Mr. White. So Mr. said, do you think social media is making up for something needed for these young folks?
Attention. That people don't pay them no attention. All that, they just sit in their room and log on.
Yeah,
That's why most of these niggas' mamas don't got no idea what they doing on their phone.
yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, BJ. You ain't lying. Attention. Attention.
Thank you, Mr. Corey. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cold hard. Bless. Yeah, so and that's the thing, as parents, we definitely need to step up and spend more time with our kids, and make the time that we spend with them more than just giving them some money and what I mean, time, watch a movie and talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I do y'all. Talk, me. I'm always in y'all business. Y'all know y'all be tired of me, but that's my job, and I'm trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's right, Tamiska. Right. We got these kids ain't getting enough attention, and that's why social media and the TV is raising them. You know what I'm saying? They know how to find YouTube videos. Half the kids can't even count, can't even talk, but they finding all the cocoa melons and shark boogers, whatever them things is that they finding on YouTube. To William blew my whole motherboard on my first iPad because he didn't waste Kool-Aid in there finding videos. So this what they do. And they grow up doing it from such a young age. You know what I'm saying? Once they get that cell phone in their hand, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And trolling gonna get them all the attention that they want. They don't care if it's negative or positive. They just want some attention. Okay, you guys, we're gonna take a brief commercial break and we'll be right back.
Join us for our brand new podcast, The Culture Connects, hosted by Honey and her weekly guest co-hosts. We're diving deep into the latest current events and important issues affecting our culture. Catch us live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, streaming on YouTube and Facebook. Don't miss out on engaging conversations and insightful discussions. Subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Let's connect and explore the heart of our culture together. See you there.
Sorry, y'all, I'm chewing ice. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Culture Connects podcast. Baby, I thank you so much for joining us. Do you guys have any more questions for my baby before he get up out of here? I done woke them up out they sleep. They got to go to work tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What you over there saying, Luh Bird? You muted. And I know you talking stuff. Luh Bird, we still live, boy.
Yeah, ma. Nah, mama.
They know you talking. They see your mouth going, and we muted.
Your boy White Block Ronnie. Your boy White Block Ronnie called me while I was on the thing, mama.
He called on your phone?
Yeah, I can't add him on the stream. I can't send a nigga the link to add him on there. So
you can't put him on speaker, or it's gonna cut off on you.
It's gonna cut this off. So that's how.
Yeah. Wow.
I got some.
Okay. Well, do you believe parents can help their kids with social media's issues?
Yes, you go through them kids' phones. My mom used to go through my phone all the time. I had no peace and privacy with a cellular device.
But my people did too. My people used to go through my phone.
Don't do that.
I got my phone took every 2 weeks when I was cleaning the living room. She went through it. She used to tell me what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do cell phone breaks and check. Mom used to, you know what I'm saying? Really go.
When I got my phone took, I was going outside. That's the difference between when we came.
Get back on live, young man. Why you on my time?
Right, BJ didn't logged off. He having a whole conversation.
They want to talk on my whoop. Man, go get back on the live, bro.
I ain't know y'all.
Bro, take a hey, man, say, man.
I ain't know y'all.
Yeah, click the link, Joe. Don't get to talking on my phone. I pay my phone bill, not you, kid.
Yeah, BJ, we want to hear what you got to say.
All right, talk your ish, young man.
I thought it was over.
Speak your ism. It's a commercial break.
Right, he gonna log off. I said it was a brief commercial. It wasn't even 50 seconds.
He don't come outside.
Boy, you young people, boy, y'all have zero patience.
Okay? The YNs is crazy, mama. These YNs is ridiculous.
Where is the patience around here? Yeah, but as a parent, I do believe. See, I was definitely a cool mom, but I was never my kids' friends. You know what I'm saying? To that extent, So yeah, I took cell phones at random. I went through them. I went through them pictures. I went through them text messages. All of that. I stayed in their business and I got on their nerve. And that was part of my job. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that, that he blessed me with some leadership skills to make sure that I stood on them. I didn't play that stuff with my kids. I never did. You know what I'm saying? And they know it. They know it. They're going to be real mad when I have these grandbabies because it's going to be a whole different vibe.
Lord have mercy.
I ain't no rush for you, child. I got other kids.
Yeah.
It's no rush for you. Trust me. Take your time, young man. Take your time. Take your time. Now, you know what? Now, I got a question, and this may be off the beaten path, right?
What's going on, OG?
Young people and dating. How does that play out for y'all?
Man,
Do young people, okay, hold on. Do young people actually date? No, listen. No, what I'm saying is like, do y'all actually date girls?
Join up. Come on, man. Where you at? This is my doc. That's my Dr. Phil with a cut of love, Mama. I'm sorry, I'm in yelling your live. That's my doctor. That's my therapist. He gonna pop it. He gonna pop his stuff. But
So
you see how quick you join talking about the love, Mama. You see how quick you join talking about love.
Oh,
You see,
he a hater. He a hater.
So Dr. Phil. This his question right here, Mama.
Okay, cool. I was just asking Luh Bird, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is it dating as a young person? Do you guys actually date nowadays? How does this work? And okay, and the reason I'm asking because y'all live in the era of like sexy red and all of that. So like, do girls even want to go on dates now? Like, how does that work out for y'all?
Well, these girls want you to get them 10,000. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, the game's so fucked up, auntie. It's like they don't even care about getting the money. If they just fucking a nigga who got money, they don't care how he treat them. Nothing. They just know they nigga got money. He don't got to be giving it to them. He don't got to treat them good, talk to them with respect. None of that. They just like the status. It's crazy. And then half the girls who do try to get in a real relationship, all they do is move in with their nigga. It lasts about 7 months, then they get into it. Then they turn it into start. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, with the shorty, there's no more high school sweethearts, none of that. Like, it's over with.
See, I remember Luh Bird came ask me one time. He was like, "Mama, why you raised me as a gentleman and I got to grow up with a world full of hoes, right?"
Man.
and when he said it, because he was younger, he was still a teenager. He probably like 18, 17, 18. So I bust up laughing, because he wasn't even cussing in front of me. He was like, "What? You raised me as a gentleman in a world full of hoes. I can't take these girls on no date." You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go. They want to get juiced in the car. He like, "Mama, what is going?" And I'm like, "Really?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I was outdone. I didn't know. So I mean, like, so you telling me, right? Because in my day, baby, maybe some girls was, you know what? We did have some girls that would mess with a dude because he had some money. He ain't have to get him a quarter. But because he had some money, shit, they jumping through hoops. But for the most part, shit, because he had some money, he gonna lower that shit. He gonna lower that. You got to lower it to me. You got to make me know you got the money. I can't believe what the hearsay is about. You got to sock it to my motherfucking pocket. You did. What? So I don't know. But he said the world like a playoff. The world like a playoff, but the world loves a gentleman. I love a gentleman now. You know what I'm saying?
Now, my mama, see, back in the day, y'all. I don't know if my mama told y'all this. When I was a young man, mom used to tell me she was looking for a man that looked like she robbed a bank, like he just came home from robbing a bank.
Look like he just robbed the bank, right?
That was
So
her type.
So, so you know what that meant? That see, I don't think he really caught on. I said I need a nigga that looked like he just robbed a bank. What I'm saying is the nigga got a bag of money in his
Got all
motherfucking
that
hand
money,
and he
yeah.
looking at me. You understand me? See, I'm telling. Look, and how old was you? You was you even double digits when I told you that, baby? And it still stand. I'm still looking for a nigga that look like he just robbed a bank.
Well,
Where the bag at? Where
there
the
y'all go,
bag?
y'all.
Oh, he
There you
didn't
go.
send me out. Vincent, don't do it. But because this ain't about me, this about y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
So where your answer at to the dating? Thank you very much.
The dating, this generation do take dating serious. Some don't, some do. It's alright though. It's very mediocre. People don't take a lot of people for seriousness, and they take a lot of people for granted. Just because they think like it. And that goes back to social media because you know what I'm saying. It's plenty more fish in the sea. You feel what I'm saying? Make it so easy to talk to people, network with people, meet new people. You know what I'm saying? So the dating pool really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no loyalty. If you don't like it, it'd be a lot of 7-day trials. If it don't work out in the first 7 days, they're moving on to something else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, are they moving on to something else or are they going back to their old thing?
They doing both.
Man,
They doing both. It's so wild. It's so
Because
wild
I
out here.
think I think when it comes to stuff like that, y'all, like a lot of times chicks be and men, they be in love with a person, right? People be in love with a person, they fall out, so they go run and try to meet somebody else. They hang out with them for a few days and run right on back to they people. What you think, BJ?
no, I'm saying guilty. That's me all the way right there. hey, listen. If I go juice somebody else and I don't miss my girl, it wasn't supposed to work out. But if I feel bad and guilty, oh yeah, we gotta fix this. Hey, it's fucked up, but that's how it go. The game
That's
cold.
how it works, BJ.
With me?
Stick a fork in my black ass. See, but I agree with you and I believe you because I think that's just how I feel that's just how it be playing out. You know what I'm saying? People will go, they break, they get mad at their person, F her, F him, you know what I'm saying? And because social media make everybody feel like they gorgeous because it's somebody in everybody inbox. You understand
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? There's somebody in everybody inbox. Baby, they be in my honey every day. Every day. If I believe social media, you know what I'm saying? I would think I was the baddie or something. But you know what I'm saying? I know that shit is a facade. Them people see me on social media. They might think I got something and they trying to get a hold to it. So I'm not biting. This fish not biting. You know what I'm saying? but what I'm saying is everybody don't think like me. And social media will trick you into thinking that you got a whole lot of options. When in reality, you really don't. The dating pool got pee in it for all our asses. It do. It do. And think about it, right? You be in a relationship, somebody hurt your feelings. Now you going to the next one. You looking at this next person a little sideways and not outward, but on the inside, like, now I wonder what this stupid motherfucker gonna do later on. You know what I'm saying? You just be kind of waiting on the ball to drop. Like, because I know this motherfucker can do something stupid.
And then it's like in the process of getting to know this person, they don't know your pet peeves, they don't know what's irritating, they don't know your schedule. So it's like the whole time this person irritates you, they just give you more reason to go back with who you just left. Like shit, I might as well put up with this hoe, like, man.
Let me go back home.
You feel me? I hate it.
Look, Dino used to tell me before he died, he was like, You can go on with them niggas if you want to. Just go. But just come on back. When you done playing with them and seeing that they full of shit, just come on back, baby. Just come on back.
Exactly. Go.
So, man, the game is cold, but it's fair. But I'm gonna tell you, like I tell Luh Bird all the time, don't worry about them chicks because they gonna all spin the block. They spinning the block, they coming back. Santino says some fish you catch, you just gotta throw back in the water. Shit, most of the fish you catch, you gotta throw back in the water. Yeah, you ain't putting all that shit in the pan. Sometimes you look at that motherfucker on that hook, like, man,
Exactly. I'm good with the fish I got. Let me just take it in. You get so many fucked up fish, you gonna want to stop fishing. Yeah. Take what you got.
Look, I think that's how a lot of people wind up married. You be like, fuck it.
For sure.
Fuck it. I might as well they put up with my shit all this time. I didn't put up with theirs. Fuck it.
Exactly.
Fuck it. I promise you, that's how I be rolling. You know what I'm saying? You look up, you be with the same person for back and forth for 10 damn years. You know what I mean? Like, man, we love fuck it. But come on. Come on. You know. And that's just pretty much how that stuff be playing out. Okay, you guys, we about to wind this up. Any more questions for my guest? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Luh Bird, you cool over there?
Man, mama.
Luh Bird in his mansion.
I'm in my mansion cooling over here, baby. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden.
Boy, you missed your calling. I'm telling you. And I'm telling the world. Somebody called Mike Epps, Santino. The boy is a natural. Somebody need to take him on the road. He a natural. I'm telling you. I got a comedian here. I got one. He being real cool online. I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because if they only knew if they only knew what me and BJ know.
Man.
Right. Okay, K-Dub said, before I met the love of my life, I ain't think a chick liked unless she put some money in my pocket. But that was then. I'm living a square life and loving it. That's right, BJ.
I ain't gonna lie, like the way I grew up with my mom and my sisters, they groomed me to be in the provider role. But I ain't gonna lie though, when a female take care of herself, that is different though. When she take care of herself, she ain't gotta give me nothing though. As long as she cutting back on me kicking out to her, that's like her giving me something. Her not having to ask for shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a blessing. And I'm gonna tell you this, and like I tell my son, I raise my boys as providers as well. But at the end of the day, every adult should be able to provide for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because what we don't want is to attract a bunch of leeches. Hey, peace and love, Robert Bingham. The Solution Radio Show podcast is in the house. Hey, inbox me. I'm gearing up for season 2 of the Culture Connects, and I would love to have you on, brother. I would love to have you.
Mama.
Yes, sir.
Why block Ronnie on the phone?
Oh my God. Hey, baby.
Hey, good afternoon, Ma. How you doing?
Man, baby, I'm missing you.
I miss you more, Ma. I just took my time yesterday. I'll be home.
Okay. We got Luh Bird will give me the details when we get off my podcast. So now check this out, Ronnie. I've been asking them questions, right? Now you were supposed to be my first young person, but the U.S. Marshals had a different plan for you. So
yes, they did.
But I was talking to them initially about the internet trolling, right? Now,
yes,
what do you think? what do you think when it comes down to the beefing, the social media beefs and stuff? Why do you think the young people take it so personally?
I just feel like people through the internet trolling and like why people take it so personal. I feel like they have an image to uphold, or it's like an attack on their character. It's really like an ego thing. Like if you say "fuck me" or "I'm a bitch" or "fuck my homie," I gotta go harder. I'ma dig your homie up, smack him with a shovel. It's people have an image to uphold on social media. They feel like, so they're not gonna let nobody try to come for their character or assassinate their character on the internet. Honestly.
Right. And then when people go on the internet playing, and sometimes when you see them, they got to back up that all that stuff they was talking. Okay.
Yeah.
One more
Of course.
and I'm gonna let y'all go.
Okay.
Relationships.
Okay.
Okay. We know you on vacation, but prior to your vacation, how was dating? Like, what's going on with the young people in dating? Are they dating?
I can't even. What you say, Mom?
Are they dating today? Are they really dating?
I can't with dating. I can't even with this day and age. I honestly don't feel like it's even a such thing as dating, because you talk to her, she talk to him. You got 3-4 girlfriends. She got 5 niggas. It's just like, it's terrible in this day and age. Nobody's loyal anymore or faithful.
Look, they be single and have 5 people on the team, but they be single. You know what I'm saying? Today you just gotta hope you they favorite. You know what I'm saying? You can't even fathom being the only one. You just gotta hope you they favorite.
Yes, I had a girl I was talking to before I got locked up. I'm down here, her baby daddy in jail too, and then she done went and got a whole different nigga name tatted since I've been in jail. So it's like, I have no hope for this generation at all. With dating at all.
Yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly.
Yes, for sure.
It's ugly. But you know what though? Shit, it's ugly for all of us here. I think I'm gonna be single forever.
Oh my God, you swear. Now you just gonna be single forever.
And yeah, it's I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get my money up so I could be on Venice Beach, have me a couple of niggas eat grapes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here with somebody that know Bird dad. He's just so hilarious. He's a character.
Really?
He's just so funny.
He's from out west.
Yes, he's a character. He knows Bird dad and this Bird mom. We on a podcast right now. Podcast for real.
Yeah, we on YouTube streaming live. Thank you.
You want to say something to the podcast? Stop up! Let me get some of that shit. He's fried off the rocker. He's a character.
I can imagine. I hear him in the background talking plenty-ish.
Yes, that is him. We're all in the hole right now. There's too much going on back here. Back here throwing shit every day, everywhere. I got jumped at 6 o'clock in the morning at breakfast. This county is.
Where they got you at?
Up in the hole since October 16th. I got jumped 2 months ago. They gave me 30 days because I broke a vacuum and I was the one getting jumped. They are relentless back here.
Man, listen here. Man, look. That's how it go. That's how it go behind that wall, and people do not understand. I pray to God that when you come from out this jail, man, that we never got to go through this BS. No.
Murderers. It's sickening back here. Mike, the one who know Bird, that he was just selling with somebody who booked for having sex with his daughter. And he said he not booked for. He said the only thing he guilty of is incest. He ain't rapist.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Bro, get off the relax, man. We on live, bro. We like on the podcast, G.
Yep. It's just sickening to hear.
You know, and you know, but that just let you know, peace and love, Queen. That's the state of the world that we living in, y'all. You know, I'm gonna have a podcast talking about that too, because there is so much of that going on that is hidden and not talked about and swept up under the rug, and people act like a lot of that stuff is okay when it is far from okay. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother podcast. All right, you guys. I thank y'all for joining me. Thank you, Luh Bird. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Watt Block Running. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. We about to close out. You know, I like I said, next week is season 1, season finale. That will be my last episode streaming live on Facebook. I want to thank you all once again for joining me. I want to thank you all for your support. Next week, I will be interviewing King James, James Wellborn. Now, it's so funny because I met King James back in the late 90s. After he did Pimps Up, Hoes Down, I had met him on North Avenue in Kingsbury, right? And he gave me a business card. And I was like, ain't you that dude? You know what I'm saying? From Pimps Up, Hoes Down. And, you know, we laughed, you know what I'm saying? And he shook my hand and, you know, I went on about my way. But it's funny how, you know, the introduction of almost 30 years ago, and, you know, he will be closing out season 1 with me. I'm gonna do a brief commercial break, and then I'm gonna come out with my closing, you guys.
Join us live Tuesday, December 17th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Culture Connects podcast season 1 finale. Streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Hosted by Honey with special guest King James Wellborn. Born on the south side of Chicago, raised in the heart of the low end, and molded by the streets of the wild 100s. James Wellborn, better known as King James, has a story unlike any other. From the record shops to the hustle of the game, James lived a life few could imagine. But now he's ready to share his truth, how he played the game, and more importantly, how he bowed out with grace. Join Honey for the powerful Culture Connects podcast season 1 finale. A story of survival, transformation, and redemption. This is an Aisha Sisters production.
All right, you guys, I'm back. Some more, you know, you welcome to get you a shirt, brother. I got you. Thank you all so much. K-Dub, check this out. They was blessed for having me in their life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't have that either. You know, I was surrounded by dealers, players, and pimps too. Okay, you know, and that's why, and I thank God for that, because armed with the knowledge that I had, I was able to give my kids the game, and they didn't have to be out there in them streets. You know, I'm a mother of 4. I have a daughter that'll be 30 years old this year in 2025, and I'm still not a grandmother. I have a 24-year-old daughter. You know, everybody productive members of society, because like my son said, I stayed in their business. It wasn't my job to be their friend. Now, was I a cool mom? Oh yes, I was definitely a cool mom, but I was never their friend. You know, now that they're grown, oh, I'm their friend now, and their mother. I'm their confidant. Whatever they need me to be, that's what I am today. But when they were minor children under my roof, my direction, my guidance, oh no, I wasn't no friendship. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of love, and some of it was tough love, but that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I was raised in them streets. you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. You know what I'm saying? Even my little baby Walk Block Ronnie that's in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? People kids, they go through things and sometimes they lack the support that they need. Ronnie has that in me today. You know what I'm saying? And God willing, this will be his last bit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't get the time, the attention, the love, the compassion, you know what I'm saying, that they deserve. But me as a mother, I'm not just a mother to my children. I'm a mother to all children. So if I encounter your child in the streets or anywhere, I'm going to embrace them with some love, some protection, some guidance, and anything else I can do to help them, because that's my job. You know what I'm saying? As a mother, we mothers of a nation. We ain't just mothers of our kids. It take a village. You know what I'm saying? I thank God that he is allowing me. That's right. Free him till he. That's right. That's right. My baby coming home. He coming home. He coming home. And he gonna come home headed in a different direction. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Keith. I love you so much. Now, I'm gearing up for season 2 of the Culture Connects. Keith, I need you. I need you on. We got so much history. We got a whole lot to talk about. We're going to talk, though. Like I said, I'm gearing up for season 2. If any of you guys would like to be a guest on the show, it's 12 weeks. I got 10 open slots. So inbox me. Like I said, next week is my season finale, and we're gearing up for season 2, and I'm looking forward to it. I thank you guys so much. Thank you all for supporting me in everything that I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. This is the Culture Connects, and this is an Aisha Sisters production.
Thank you for watching the Culture Connects podcast. Please join us next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am your hostess, Honey, and this is an Aisha Sisters production.